Dwane, you got a better start tonight. You must feel good about the way the guys started the game. I mean, Dallas never led.
That was the difference. I thought we came out and set the tone as far as the game was concerned, and that has been our bugaboo. We've been fighting uphill for the last 2-3 games, and that's something that we wanted to make sure we came out. I thought we knew they were going to make a run. I thought as long as we held them, around that 20 mark the rest of the way. I think they had 24 in the second quarter. We would be okay. But I thought that everybody came in, competed, moved the ball. DeMar did an excellent job of vaulting up and finding the weak side. I thought that was really important for us.
How much do you think DeMar is adjusting to that? I mean, you have 22 assists tonight. That's 20 is a good number for you guys. I mean, it usually means a win. More than 4 is usually good for him. How much do you think he's adjusting to that?
Again, he almost has no choice because, either you're playing against a double team, there's nowhere to go, and teams are doing that. But, again, he's doing a better job of, like you said, Jonesy, of picking them apart. And as long as they do that, we'll take it because that means someone's open. And we got up, we shot 42% from the three, 43% from the three. And when they do that, they have to give us something. And our guys are doing a good job of finding the weak side.
Patrick seemed more energetic tonight and then make, 4 3-pointers? Is that what you saw from him?
Yeah, and that's what we need from Patrick. Patrick came in and with energy, guarding Dirk, spacing the floor, shooting the three. That's the Patrick that we need, and he did an excellent job of kind of finding the openings, finding the weak side. When they zoned us, he found the play is designed for him to get the shot, and he knocked him down.
They made a run, and Ibaka seemed to settle you guys down. How do you think he
does? Serge made some big shots. Moaned him about not dunking the ball in that layup he missed, but he made some very timely shots when they were making a run. And in the NBA, is 2 things for sure that the other team's going to be pretty good and they're going to make a run. So they made their run, and but I thought his play has settled us down. I don't know, for whatever reason, Corey got a little hyped up and a little rambunctious, but Serge settled us down.
Dwane, what's led to since the All-Star break, the defense has been good, and tonight, again, you hold a team under 40%.
Well, again, it's the 2 guys that our front office added. PJ and Serge are 2 excellent defenders. We're doing nothing different. Our coverages are the same. It's different people. And those 2 men bring the energy, the toughness. For the first time that I've been in Toronto, that we have 2 guys in the huddle that are talking defense. They're usually guys are saying, how can I get my shot? How can I get my touches? No, those 2 guys are coming in talking about defense. And that's what you got to have because, again, the game in the playoffs are going to slow down. It's not going to be the 115, 110-point games. And so defense, when your shot's not falling, the defense is going to carry you. And those guys have really given us a shot in the arm as far as our defensive personnel is concerned.
I understand it is a formality and there are bigger fish to fry, but you are now in the playoffs with 10 games to go, and must be some sense of satisfaction.
No, not at all, Doug. We want to make sure that we're trending, and that's the most important thing right now. We'll take it. We never want to take it for granted. Our organization is still, still in that growing stage, and there's no shame in that. But we got to make sure we're trending in the right direction. Don't get satisfied, and don't relax. We got to keep improving. We have some improvement to do, especially with offensive rhythm and timing. Guys understanding what we're doing when we call a play. And then the other phase we got to go to, I said this morning, we got to go through that when Kyle gets back. There's going to be another rhythm challenge that we have when he gets back. So we got a lot of work ahead. The road's never easy, and we'll take the playoffs. We never shouldn't take it for granted. In this league, if you take anything for granted, it'll jump up and bite you.
You have said all year, though, that you're playing for something bigger. That's always been the carrot there at the end, and this would just be a step towards trying to achieve that.
Well, that's again, getting in the playoffs. You have to get in there to do it, and that's our goal, is to play for a championship. That's our goal in Toronto, and in the last few years we've been taking those steps. It's been a little rockier this year just because of injuries, but we still need to continue to take those steps.
When you guys are now at home for 4 games in a row, a good thing to be back?
Yeah, it is always good to be home. Now we got to take care of business. The last time we played Orlando, they spanked us pretty good. I just told the guys Serge is a part of that. But they spanked us pretty good down in Orlando. And again, we can't take anybody for granted, nobody, because our margin for error is still very small. And we got to make sure, like you said, we're trending in the right direction.
And Jonas, is he okay, Dwane? Look, he's fine.
He's fine.
Okay. Thanks, Dwane.